I started blogging about 2 months ago, and writing is a really interesting exercise. If you have an idea in your head, it's quite complicated. It's a really high resolution, three-dimensional idea that you can look at from all perspectives at once when it's in your head. But when you put it down on paper, it's like going from 3 dimensions to 2. You have to simplify this idea that's in your head and put words on it. So you introduce a lot of constraints. Writing is a form of simplification. And to simplify something it's difficult, but it's also very useful. And it's also a process, because the more you write, the better you will become at simplifying things. And sometimes I feel when I write an idea in my blog, this is not exactly what I was expecting. I can get that feeling. But it's a good thing, because you need to iterate and to move forward. And so see, I think if I look back at my blog post maybe 5 or 10 years from now, maybe I won't agree at all with what I was writing then. Or perhaps I will, I don't know. But one thing is for sure, I'm going to be glad that I did write them down, so I can look at them in the future. I have found that writing is a extremely valuable tool to aid yourself in your life, because it really gives you a sense of movement, and you can see your progress. If you don't write, if you keep it all inside your head, it's harder to actually realize that you are moving somewhere. I mean, I have my goals, I have a vision, I know where I'm aiming, and by writing I can measure my progress towards that goal, and to make sure that I am moving in the right direction. So I encourage you to write. It's hard. It's really hard, but it's really nice when you start to get the flow. You start to get it. Another thing that I've noticed when I write my blogs is that I've decided to do it on Saturdays. Saturday morning is a good time, because then there's no work that you need to get up to or nothing like that. So there's less stress. I prefer to do it when my wife and son are still asleep, because then I can manage to get like an hour, perhaps even 2 hours. I get up very early, of uninterrupted writing. And this time is magical. It's so nice to just sit there and put your thoughts in words and just let it flow. But I also know that as soon as they wake up, my time window is over. So I need to finish quickly. I can't sit there and polish. I know I have these morning hours or hour. My goal is actually to do it in less than 1 hour. And I also have another constraint: 1 A4 paper, 1 page on the computer in Word. Nothing more, but it's going to be about 1 page. I think that's a good amount of text. And what comes out, comes out. That's my thoughts on writing. I hope you have a really nice weekend. Cheers.